Yo, my man, what's up? My name is AD, the RPA guy, and this channel is dedicated to simplifying and demystifying your journey into a six-figure tech career. In this episode, we will be discussing the idea of I don't know where I fit into tech. Okay. Today, we're going to be cutting through the noise. I'm going to break down how to pinpoint the tech role that matches your skills and passions so you can jump in with confidence. No fluff, just a clear path to making your mark in tech. So let's dive in. So we got to first start by clarifying what we mean by I don't know where I fit. What people are really trying to say when they say this is, how do I know if there exists a role where my skills, interests, and personality naturally match the job's requirements? Okay, this is a more clear and concise question, and forming the correct question is literally 50% of the battle. Now that we have a more specific question, the answer is actually quite simple. Now you want to make sure that you write this part down. There are only three types of roles within tech, okay? You have technical roles, non-technical roles, and liaison roles, okay? A technical role is a doer in tech. This is someone who is responsible for delivering deliverables, okay? And I'm going to give you examples of all of these here in a moment. The next is a non-technical role. These people are more responsible for things like creating reports and holding people accountable to delivering their deliverables. Sometimes these people are also high-level decision makers. So directors, CTOs or chief technology officers, senior vice presidents, etc. Okay. And then we have the liaison roles, which are like the go-between roles. This is someone who can actually understand and simplify the jargon on both sides to ensure that progress is made. Typically, these people start out on the technical side of things, realize that they don't enjoy doing the technical work because it is so detail oriented, but they do understand the technology enough to communicate what the technology is and is not capable of to the non-technical people. In terms of technical roles, these are people like software engineers, data analysts, cybersecurity specialists, cloud engineer, machine learning engineer. All those people, they are typically writing code or they're building something. They are the brains, they are the thinkers, they are the doers within an organization. On the non-technical role side, you have product manager, digital marketing specialist, sales consultant, HR manager, things like that. Okay, these are people who are creating reports and they are holding the technical people accountable to getting their things done. Okay. Then on the liaison role side, we have technical project manager, solutions consultant, technical account manager, IT business partner, all these things. These people simply communicate information back and forth between the first two. And that is it. Those are all the different types of roles within the industry. So these are the questions that you want to ask yourself to determine where you best fits. Okay. The first question is, are you a people person? Do you enjoy collaborating with people to get things done? If yes, then you might be best fit for a non-technical role. Are you more of a person who wants to sit back and do his work and be left alone? If yes, then you might be best fit for a technical role. Does using modern day technology like iPads, mobile apps, AI, all that come easily to you? And do you enjoy having a better understanding of what these things do and maybe tinkering around with them, but not getting too deep into the details? If so, then you might be best fit for a liaison role. And that's really it, guys. That's it for this video. Okay. Now, if you're serious about landing a career in tech where you can scale your income to $250,000 or more, working less than 20 hours a week, and you are ready, able, and willing to invest in yourself, and you have decided that AD, the RPA guy, is the guy who you want to help you pull it off, click the link below in the description to see if you qualify for a screening call with me or one of my associates. Okay. Now, if you are not in the place where you're able to invest in yourself financially, or you have doubts, reservations, or hesitations about working with me, do not book a call. Okay. Or if you want to chat for an hour and get some coaching that is personalized to you, then click the link in the description to make that happen. Till next time, I've been your host, AD the RPA guy. Peace.